Going on, everyone? Welcome back to EGW. Second week of it, by the way. Our
Yeah,
second week. We finally have a champion with Lahroo.
Lahroo
Definitely
came out
some.
big.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, Lahroo came out big. The matches were awesome, first and foremost, and huge shout out to everybody showing up and coming out and enjoying it and giving positive feedback. Actually, like sidebar, we got another 10 applications for superstars, so
It's so
kudos to
many.
everybody that is interested. Yeah, it is a lot, but it's going to be fun making some of these. Some of them I know I've already talked to a few people about making the characters, and then others I know I could just make up some of them. So we'll be incorporating some of those as we go forward. But Lahroo and Turk with a fantastic match, a run-in from Strowman. The triple threats were phenomenal. The star rating in the video game doesn't give it justice for some of the action that was happening. And then just like honestly, dude, like the comedy of like some of this was just like it was so funny to like see some of the stuff like throwing prime bottles and like throwing kendo sticks, shattered like tables all over the place. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a good time.
Sometimes you just gotta throw whatever you got at them. But
Yeah.
but speaking of the Braun Strowman situation, because he did end up coming in to help out Lahroo, that made Turk a little bit pissed off at Lahroo. So he wants a little bit of smoke this week with Braun Strowman.
Yeah, and
But
Turk's already, by the look of Turk's face, every single week, and anytime we even try to talk to Turk, it is a clear disdain for anybody that is in Turk's way or anybody that wants to speak to Turk. So I know that Turk is looking for revenge this week for sure.
I did try speaking to Turk before we ended up going
Oh
on the
boy.
air, which is why it
Yeah.
actually took me so long there. He, he I tried asking him about Braun. I was like, "What are you gonna do about it?" His he gave me no words. He lifted me up by my shirt, threw
Yep.
me across room. The shirt ripped, the pants ripped. That's why I literally had to go change.
He picked you up so aggressively by your shirt that your pants ripped. That is crazy.
Yes.
And these aren't even normally the tear off pants that
This
Sin normally wears. This was actually like real legitimate pants that ripped. It's crazy.
yeah, it was very unfortunate for me because now I'm out a couple pairs of clothes. But we our main event tonight is going to be Lahroo and Braun Strowman taking on um Turk and Ross.
Yeah, which will be a great match. The tag team dynamic of Ross and Turk is going to be something to be studied. But the fact that, like you said, Braun Strowman came out last week, gave a little bit of the tip of the cap to Lahroo. Maybe Larue's got a little bit of momentum behind him. He's the champion now. Might have a little bit of an improved ego. Maybe a little bit buff to some of the things that he might normally not have a buff to. I think that this team takes it tonight. This is going to be a slobber knocker of a match, to quote Jr. And it's going to be just an absolute meat on meat fest in this one, I think.
Yeah, lots of meat is gonna be tossed around in that match. But the main reason that Ross did end up becoming Turk's partner is because they both ended up winning their initial triple threat match. Funny thing,
Yeah,
thanks for the 250 by the way. Also, I forgot to mention Colton, thanks for the prime buddy. Appreciate it.
yeah, yeah. Support, brother.
Yeah, it helps keep
Uh,
EGW alive.
the dream is alive.
That's right. Um, so yeah, we have that going on. We also have another triple threat because we don't think their first matches did them justice by any means. So tonight we also have the triple threat of the Professor of Pep, Benjamin, as well as Tendo Boy, who were all the ones unfortunately pinned and eliminated their first round.
Yeah, and to kind of not detract from the skills and the abilities of our wrestlers because everybody has their own set of what they can do. There can only be one winner every single week, right? So
Absolutely.
pitting them together kind of gives somebody some momentum out of the offers category and see what they can do with it.
And hopefully that puts them into a higher echelon where they might possibly be able to have a chance to fight for a number one contender spot. And we do have a few more matchups here. If I can grab that here real quick, I was literally just looking at it.
Yeah, we
We
got Beemancer versus Sean Morris, which I think honestly is going to be one of the more exciting matches. It might even be this steal of the show. because these two athletes are incredibly high flying. Their kicks, their punches are in rapid succession. Finishers are just a bright spot for the show. They're very intuitive with what they do in the ring, and I could just see this Beemancer versus Sean Norris. This fight could go a long distance, or it could be over quick with some kind of like shenanigans, like a quick roll up or some kind of pin outside the ring, like some kind of thing going on outside the ring and a count out or something like that.
I will say both of them are probably the flashiest superstars that we have on the roster right now as well. So
Mhm.
that's a whole lot of flashiness, a whole lot of star power. People getting flashed left and
Not as
right.
many fireworks, but a lot of flash.
Yes. All the fireworks were being all taken out
Yes.
by by Lahroo's entrances. Um I I'll be honest, I don't know if his entrances tonight will have any fireworks to it.
Yeah,
I'm
we had to
praying
fire them
not.
off 4 times last week, so who knows?
Yeah, he might be tapped out for fireworks for the time being until we can make a little bit more profit to put into those goddamn fireworks they have.
We need to build back on us.
Yeah,
We need to sell tickets.
the very first week we lost so much money because of those fireworks. He just kept winning, and because he kept winning, he had to keep fighting. So I mean, we needed more fireworks. I was
Real
like,
pain in the
we
ass, that guy.
need him out. He needs to stop winning. He needs to stop being so good at what he does. So that way we can give him less of a flashy entrance.
Yeah.
But of course he nobly, as he does, he's like, screw you, I make the rules here. I'm winning that match, and called on Braun Strowman for it. And then our first match here actually is going to end up being one that we haven't talked about here. It will be a triple threat between Derek the Destroyer, Jameson, as well as Timbo Slice. Timbo making a return once again from the NJWF as well.
Yeah, and Derek last week, kind of putting us on notice. I caught up with Derek after the show, and I asked how it felt to be part of the inaugural EGW show, and how it felt to be part of something so momentous. And all Derek could tell me was that he didn't get pinned. That Derek wasn't the reason that the match ended. That he destroyed his competition and softened people up in the match, and that's the reason why someone else ended up getting pinned in the matchup, but Derek never got pinned. And I think he wanted to make that a strong point home because he kept walking away from me as I was trying to ask him questions, saying, I've never been pinned. So I think that's going to fuel Derek maybe in this match. As for others, for Jameson actually picked up a win last week over Timbo after advancing from the Fatal Five Way. Unfortunately, not continuing on after that, having a great match. Still all the same afterwards, but it does have a win from last week. And then Timbo, so Jameson lost to Turk, who was the #1 contender, and then Timbo losing to Jameson kind of puts him in like a weird, like little coveted cove of like, I may have lost, but I lost to the guy that lost in the championship match. So it's not like it's that far seen from NJWF's Timbo Slice to come on in and maybe pick up a victory and show why, hey, I could be the next #1 contender, even though Turk is standing in the way.
That's right. I feel like the only thing that's going to be going through Derek's head is make sure
Destroy.
he's not destroy, literally in his name, the Destroyer.
Yep.
Destroy, don't get pinned. Those are the
Mhm.
main two things that Derek is currently caring about for this match.
Yeah, Derek's wearing that badge, and you know what? I can't even fault him because he really wasn't pinned. Advanced in the Fatal Five Way and did not get pinned, so you can't fault the guy for it. It may say not having a win on the record. It may say 0-1 from losing the triple threat match, but doesn't mean that he was a loser at all.
But that son of a bitch, he was not losing.
And he made sure he told me. I
Yeah.
swear, man, he just turned around and walked away and just kept saying I didn't get pinned. And I wasn't even asked. I asked him how his cats were at home. I asked him if he heard from his mother today. Like, and he was just like, I didn't get pinned. Like, I mean, there's nothing else that matters to this guy right now.
As long as he's not getting pinned, that's it,
That's
man. It means you're not negative. That is that
Yeah, net
really
positive from
what?
this guy.
Yeah, he has a positive mindset is how I'm looking at it right now. He might be the even though he is Derek the Destroyer, he is more Derek the positive
Yeah,
Man,
Derek
he's a
is his
positive human
own
being.
biggest advocate. He might be the most over person in the company, according to himself.
But on that note, we are going to be hopping into this triple threat match here momentarily. Uh-oh, what happened?
Uh-oh, game shut off.
Yeah, the game closed. So we can't have a week without something going wrong, right?
Yeah, as always, technical difficulties. Thanks for coming back for the second week of EGW. We'll try to get these episodes out weekly for you guys. Sin does a great job of putting the abridged versions of them onto YouTube. I'm keeping EGW stats. We'll pin that in the wrestling channel and the 2K channel in EG Discord. The submissions are still going to be open for people to put characters into. We're going to soft cap it at 20 right now, so which we do have 20. But it looks like we're going to be heading the way of getting things like tag teams and tag team matches going. All's well that ends well. We could end up making titles for it. It's a process for the both of us, so bear with us. And for anybody that has made any characters and hasn't already reached out to me, or I haven't reached out to you, I'll reach out. Make sure we get some signature moves and some finisher moves logged in for you guys. And we're going to do our best to make sure that those that have already submitted characters also have their signature moves and their finisher moves represented. So we'll do what we can to make sure you guys get the recognition for putting in the effort for all these characters.
Absolutely, because it
And
does.
don't forget Gambas, yeah.
Yeah, there is a lot of work that does end up happening behind the scenes as well. Just trying to make sure everything runs buttery smooth. We have a lot of a good amount of stuff in the pipeline right now. Just in like a general sense, we're working on our full transparency. We're working on a little intro to the stream. Hopefully, plan is to have that done by the end of next month. I feel like it should be, so I'm not really stressing too much about it there.
This guy can't be stressed and he can't be bothered.
That's right. No stress, no bother.
In case you guys are wondering.
All
No
gas,
stress, no
no
bother.
brakes. All right, I'm going to start that prediction up now. Kyle's out here
Prediction
cracking
time.
packs.
Trash pack.
Hate to see it. Predictions are up. You can choose who
Prediction
wins.
is live.
Options are Jameson Walker, Timbo Slice, and Derek the Destroyer. Oh, hold on. There we go. That's a weird little problem there. We're good.
I always go player 3. Gamba is live. Gamba. We can watch the entrances as you guys Gamba and get up in there. Put your points on the line. God damn it, there goes our fireworks budget.
Oh. It's okay. It's coming out of the NJWF whatever.
Okay, good. It's
coming out of their fund. Timbo covers his own fireworks. It's okay.
Timbo's got something to prove this week. He was pinned last week or 2 weeks ago from our inaugural show and really wants to put up some kind of fight to show that he belongs in EGW. He runs his own company, NJWF, and has in his mind the capability to run any company no matter where he goes. He's the top dog in his mind. Can he be the top dog here and climb the mountain to try to get up to Lahroo and win that title from him?
It would be real interesting because it wouldn't be the first time that superstars have gained titles across different companies. Like an example right now is over in NXT. They're holding both of the TNA big titles hostage.
The main titles, yeah. So it's not out of the question for companies to work with each other and titles to switch promotions.
And his opponents, first from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 460 pounds,
Meat.
Derek
May I reiterate to those that are out there listening right now, Derek has not been pinned, in case you didn't know. Derek has not been pinned yet, and he is coming with a vengeance, and he's going to show why they call him the Destroyer. His opponents are not ready for the sheer force behind that 460-pound frame of Derek the Destroyer.
And behind those glasses is a man that is thinking to himself, I have not been pinned. I am still at the top of my game. No pins. No one is better than me.
It's all he thinks about.
That's all he cares about. No one can be better than him. And he needs to make sure of that.
I guess technically no one could be worse either, right? I don't know. I feel like an 0 for 0 record. Like, does that, I don't know, does it make you better or does it make you worse?
I'd say that keeps you right in the middle.
Pretty average.
It doesn't make you the worst superstar, but it also doesn't make you the best. But he knows that at this point he's only going up from here.
And from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 240 pounds, Walker.
Jameson struts his way down to the ring, full of confidence, beaming after picking up a win, coming short against Turk, but knowing that Turk ended up being the #1 contender, and Turk also never being pinned, as pointed out by Turk in the comments. This could be an opportunity for Jameson to propel himself up as well to the #1 contendership and show that old men can do it too. Whether or not you look like some kind of foreign type of Disney reject cast that might have an orange body and look like a bean.
And possibly came out of a tree, but he did not. So some might say he actually came out of a plane, then just dropped over the arena that we're in.
Timbo, Derek, Jameson, let's get it on. Timbo comes flying out with a huge cross elbow across Derek's face, but right into Jameson's hands, who Jameson has a number on Timbo with the pinfall victory over him from 2 weeks ago. A steady drop kick from the Destroyer, dropping Jameson as the only one standing, kick to the gut. Springboard, corkscrew, misses the splash, big forearm from Jameson onto Timbo, plants him out as he just rakes across the feet with his foot.
Derek is here proving why he hasn't been pinned.
Still standing up.
Yeah, he is still up. Every time he gets knocked down, he comes back, starts wailing on whoever's up, and asserts his dominance.
Big elbow to the face of, yeah, Jameson.
Okay, so that there doesn't count for him because they just teamed up on him. Like, what's going on here?
All I see is that he's trying to put some offense in. It keeps getting reversed, and Jameson's showing these young bucks how quick you could be, being a pilot and having the expertise and the cat-like reflexes that he has.
And Derek did play it smart and rolled out of the ring, and now he has the kendo stick.
We have some hardware coming in the ring. Snap suplex by Timbo as he gets cracked across the ribs, and a shot to the head, but might have been blocked by Jameson. Overhand rights by Timbo as he picks him up with a single leg suplex overhead. Derek and
Timbo's busted open from there. Whoa! What was that?
Pin. One.
Only a one count.
Middle drop. That was cool.
You know what? I think I understand why Derek hasn't been pinned. Look at that.
That middle rope coffin drop was sick as Jameson introduces a steel chair into the ring now, picking up some hardware from under the ring as well. And just throws it across the ring and hits Timbo in the face. He's already bleeding as he stomps away at the arm on Derek.
He doesn't need any more hits to the head. He might be concussed after this.
Just to get down the ring. As Timbo picks up the chair and swings it. Oh my gosh, headshots. We don't approve of those here, do we? I guess we do.
I don't know. I mean, we didn't put it in the contracts that they couldn't hit each other in the head.
Have a triple across the ropes. Down underneath. Comes back. Scoops him up.
Derek does have the kendo stick again.
And a shot with the kendo stick across the back of the head of Timbo. Goes for the pin.
Gotta get
arm across the face, but Jameson's right there to break up the pin.
And Derek's just over here counteracting everything that Jameson's been doing.
Yeah, it seems like Jameson had the upper hand on the reversals, but then Derek started to come back with him on there. But Timbo reversing and trying to get out of the way and gets in the way of the chair shot as Derek takes advantage of Timbo rolling out of the ring. Sling blade takedown into a drop kick to the face by Derek. And flat on his back is Jameson, and now goes to work is Derek the Destroyer as he targets the limbs. This is the face.
Uh-oh.
Springboard.
Oh!
Big drop kick.
A low blow to Timbo.
Oh my goodness. A low blow by Derek.
Timbo.
So he goes for the pin on Timbo.
1, 2. Oh, a kick out by Timbo.
2.
Derek was trying to go positive in his record finally. But unfortunately, it wasn't enough to take Timbo out.
And I'm just
now Derek's busted open.
Derek is busted open. I'm told now that Derek with that springboard dropkick calls that the tractor beam as he's a falling dropkick to the face of his opponent. Jameson goes for the pin on Timbo.
Derek does manage to get in there just in time. Now the only one not busted open here is Jameson. So right now he is keeping all of his blood in his body.
Ooh,
He is suffering from no blood loss.
Forearm missed by Timbo as he gets picked up by Jameson, who gets reversed. To a reverse neckbreaker as he drags, but gets countered by Derek the Destroyer. Elbows to the gut, but gets grabbed by Jameson. Punch to the back. Irish whip into the corner. Timbo takes advantage now. Side Russian leg sweep. Down goes Jameson, flat on his back. As Timbo focuses over on Derek with a huge chop in the corner.
Oh, big knee to Timbo. Walker did grab another kendo stick. Oh! Uh-oh. There we go.
Yeah, you're good, you're good.
Oh! Derek trying to get a pin. 1, 2. Side note, I do want to emphasize the fact that the referee was smacking Jameson in the face while he was being pinned.
Timbo going for a submission hold as he dumps Derek outside the ring, but Jameson rolls through, grabs him by the head, twists, and flips Timbo off of him. A roll through. Oh, a big headbutt to the chest from Jameson.
Derek does break it up. He was
Jameson
up
with the Mayday headbutt, but no avail, as like you said.
It might have been missed, but Derek did actually bring in a chair as well. But is opting not to use it and trying to pin. But Timbo was ready for it.
Meat on meat, but someone stronger. But a nice reversal from Timbo as he sweeps the legs, looking for a sharpshooter. Turns it around and pulls on his back, and he's got all the torque and a stomp to the face. Timbo flips around, goes for the pin. Jameson's in the ring. Breaks up the pin.
And goes back to the outside.
He's like, I needed something.
I'm really trying to figure out what Jameson's thinking here. He just
Jameson's stuck. Jameson's stuck in motion and out of motion. He sees the submission hold and goes back to stop the crossface. DDT.
Just barely missed that chair that was laid out.
Oh, but Jameson's back up with the chair. He misses. Throws the chair and misses. Crossface. So just each chairs. Timbo just pulling on the limbs every which way that he can for Derek.
Timbo is doing. Timbo's trying to do everything he can to just put Derek out, just to show that he has indeed been pinned finally.
Big shot to the gut with the chair as Timbo crawls back up. Referee slow to the count. Might have given him enough time to get that breakup on that pin. Overhand right. Clothesline to Timbo as Jameson picks him back up. Locked
Derek
up.
needing a little breather on the outside as well. I don't blame him. That was probably the smartest thing Derek could have done right now too. Ooh, bulldog.
Runaway onto the chair. The runway onto the chair.
1, 2. Kick out by Timbo.
Gets his shoulder up.
Oh, springboard cough. What's it called again?
The drop kick is called tractor beam.
No, that coffin thing.
Oh, the coffin drop. That's
okay.
What's his name? Darby Allin does that from the top rope. Timbo working on both opponents now. Big overhand rights. Picks
And
up
with
the
the candlestick.
wood.
Oh, now they're all busted
Oh.
open.
Busts open. Jameson as both opponents are out. Shot to the gut. Goes for the pin.
Walker does walk out or roll out. And kick out by
two and three
Derek.
quarters.
I thought Derek was about to get pinned and start to lose that record of his.
Derek's moniker of still not being pinned, still there, still in tow, but he's getting worked on the arm right now as Timbo pulls on that left arm yet again, working the limb, submission technician.
I am finding Timbo loves working on those arms.
Turn around, pulls on the arms, coming up, big stomp to the face, right on top of that kendo stick as Jameson eyes him up, but blocked by Timbo. Can't get away.
And reversed by Timbo.
Trying to go to the middle rope, but Timbo's there to watch it. Protect himself. Overhand rights and lefts. Big uppercut.
Derek finally getting up. Oh!
Oh my!
Going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out by Timbo. Headbutt.
Oh no!
1, 2. Oh! How are we gonna break this to Darren? How are we gonna break this to Derek? He just got pinned.
He pinned Derek and knocked Timbo out of the ring just in time to scoop up the victory as Jameson picks up another victory here in EGW. Very resourceful. Look at the bruising across the chest and the back. Victorious is Jameson Walker.
I am going to say though, I believe that Jameson needs to get rid of those goggles. Those things seem to be very dangerous.
He's cut open from literally the goggle line.
And plus with those headbutts, man, oh man, headbutts with the goggles. That's I mean, I don't blame anyone for losing to that.
What a first match for tonight. That everybody got busted open too.
Yeah,
like hilariously, everybody got busted open.
I'll be honest. I really didn't think Walker was going to get busted open that match.
Yeah, no, I think from the way that it was going, like how early everybody else got busted open, that Walker was just gonna go around just scot-free from it. But I guess towards the end, you know, once you get beat on enough, you're gonna open up at some point.
Listen, sometimes it's better to get beat on than beat off.
I don't know about that. I don't know if I've ever heard that anywhere.
I don't know. I heard it.
That's because you just said it. That's why you heard it.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, exactly. Because I exactly said it. I made it very clear. Well, let me make it clear.
All right. Fucking cracked. I updated the stat sheets immediately. I'm so good at this.
Oh, yeah. I got someone's on the ball here. It's definitely not me. Man. So
it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting interviewing Derek this week, talking about not being pinned after being pinned. It's gonna be
it's gonna be a little bit rough.
Distance a little bit.
Yeah, you might have to stay away from that one.
60-pound man. I might keep back a little bit.
It might have to be over like a Zoom call or something like that. I'll have to be honest.
I don't
like
know if that
Microsoft Teams,
enough, but I'll take it.
Yeah, so if you mention it to him, he might actually have to break you in half. He might have to put you on the other side of the ring and just do that coffin drop that he did near the beginning of the match.
That coffin drop was sick. I didn't even know that was in there. That was so cool.
I didn't know that man could launch himself that far.
That middle rope coffin drop was sick.
Oh yes, I was not expecting it in the slightest. That I will say that was probably the coolest part of that match.
The beginning was really fast paced for sure.
Oh, it was
a lot of weaponry got introduced midway through, but that was a good match.
It was a good time all around.
Singles competition up next.
Yeah, so
we have Beemancer up against Sean Norris.
Sean Morris, yes sir. Both definitely the flashiest superstars that we have on the roster.
Yeah, our two high flyers, those that actually showed out really well in the Fatal Five Ways and forward in the triple threats, and I was sure not the triple threats, the singles matches afterwards as well. Um,
That's right. Both of them were putting on one heck of a show. Unfortunately, they both had to get beat.
yeah, so B faced Sean well, 2 weeks ago on our inaugural show, pinned Sean after a long and back and forth matchup, and then B eventually losing to Lahroo, who is the champion. So maybe something a little bit there. And if
Yeah,
Sean can pick up the victory, maybe kind of propels him up a little bit in the ranks.
that's
But if B
right.
puts together another victory over Sean, I mean, that's got to put B right up at the top of the contendership, if you ask me.
Oh,
Right
absolutely.
up there with Turk.
Oh, absolutely. One only getting pinned by the current EGW champion, and then as well as showing that she could beat Shawn Morris yet again, and that it wasn't a fluke. That would put her in the top echelon of EGW for sure. It would easily put her in like top 3, top 4.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's worth even noting that like B could even jump the ranks to be the next person to contend for the championship if she picks up a win here. Be very interesting to see.
Yeah,
Got to
there'd be
watch
a
out for the
lot.
beast thing at all times. You know,
Absolutely. If you get caught with that beast thing, honestly, it might be over.
it'd be over for me. I'd be hunched over. I'd be like throwing up my lunch.
All right, and now we have our next match here, loading up.
Gamba
Beemancer,
Gamba.
Shawn Morris. Oh yeah, that's right. I need the Gamba going, huh? Conve-
Gamba?
Conveniently, I could just go to one of the past ones and just grab that.
Yeah. I was gonna say that one actually was already a match that we had.
Yeah, that helped out a lot.
Get your points in on the Gamba.
This one is 100% anyone's game here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Germany, the Queen Bee.
Be one of the flashiest wrestlers we had. The outfit is so cool. Looking like a beautiful Queen Bee coming out to the ring, looking to put another victory over Sean in the books and cement her place atop the top of the roster. It is definitely hers to benefit from. And honestly, if Sean can pick up this victory here, might actually make Sean a little bit higher up in the ranks than we previously thought. But B's got everything to lose and everything to gain here.
It would definitely put Shawn a bit closer. Wouldn't put him right into the top by any means, but he would be a lot closer than he would be if he catches a loss to B.
God damn it. Who gave this guy fireworks too?
I forgot about his fireworks. Ah,
We have
our
no budget for
budget,
this.
it's ruined.
We have no budget.
Lasers are fine because we can carry those around to wherever we go. That's fine. But when it comes to the fireworks, those cost a lot of money. Each firework that goes off cuts into our budget, and it's just not a good time.
We can't hire 10 more wrestlers. It's impossible.
Yeah, how are we supposed to afford tag team titles with this?
We make them pay for them. It's easy.
True.
It's part of their dues.
We have to take it out of their paycheck. We get like 25% cut.
Made up for in star power. True seam. True. Underway. B versus Sean, round 2. Drop kicks and kicks, matching each other's energy. Overhand right and kick to the gut and to the face from Sean. Reversal from B. Go through a sunset flip.
Sean
gets the.
Sean off rip is getting the best of B, and as I say that, B is trying to pick up a little bit of momentum. Both of them trying to springboard off each other,
This is showmanship right here. This is. I can see what you're doing. I do it better. Goes to the pin. Nothing to show there.
Yeah, both of them are definitely having that anything you can do, I can do better type vibe here.
Standing moonsault from Sean onto B. So far, getting the better of B at the beginning of this match.
Now taunting, saying I can break a B in half, no problem.
Toss into springboard moonsault from the bottom rope.
Now from the top, bro. Oh my! I don't know what Sean's doing.
I think we're just doing flips and shit.
I feel like Sean doing that is very similar to you know when Ric Flair was just like dropping elbows onto the mat with nobody there.
Yes.
It gives a very similar energy.
Similar vibes.
Just showing that he can do that. If you get in the way of it, you might be toast. Standing moonsault as well.
Standing moonsault. Kick to the back.
Off the ropes.
Snapmare.
That was an interesting snapmare. I've never actually seen it done on the side.
Woo! Woo! In the rope corner, dodge out of the way, drop kick to the back.
That was unbelievably smart by him.
These are his moves as well. And Sean taunts back to B.
This is almost Sean's bread and butter at this point.
Spinning neck breaker.
Going to the
twist
top.
Of pain to the top rope. Corkscrew elbow from the top as he drives it through the chest of B.
1, 2. Wow.
That's it. Oh, Sean had the momentum
That
of the entire
was
match.
Wow.
We're short on time. That's probably why. No, I'm just kidding.
Sean physically and mentally has squashed Beemancer like a bee. Crushed B's dreams of being at the top of the superstars, possibly knocking her down a little bit lower on the roster.
Yeah, it's a far cry from what happened last week between the two of them, where it was a lot more in favor of B, who showed out really well in the Fatal 5-Way, and then also had the pin over Sean this time. It's all signs point to Sean Morris this week as he picks up the victory, a much needed victory, as he had not had one already, escaping through the Fatal 5-Way, but losing to B after that.
Yeah, it was unfortunate for him to be catching that L. We thought that match was what could possibly be a sleeper. Unfortunately, turned into one of those matches where you blink and you missed everything.
Yeah,
all the
just
cool
an absolute
moves.
Squash, right?
Yeah. Just absolutely squashed, which is super unfortunate for B because B had so much potential, but so to get squashed like that by Sean, who she did beat 2 weeks ago, makes this a lot more. Puts a lot more pressure on her in future matches.
I'll catch up with B as we head backstage in a little bit, but it definitely could be demoralizing for someone who had such a great showing for the first week. But B will bounce back. B's got it. B's staying always prepared and ready to go. Sean just had the number this week, I think.
Yeah, I have heard that B's stinger is still intact, so she'll be ready to go the following weeks. Stinger's still attached. She's not dead yet. I'll tell you that. She got a lot more left in her. Absolutely. Of course. Queen B always showing off, always showing out, trying to put on a good show.
How are you on ads?
I could use some more ad money.
You want to run them so this way it doesn't run into the match if it runs in that long?
Yeah, true. Actually, it's about like 11 minutes. Yeah, we might as well start the ads now. The chat, we are going to be running our ad break. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. If you guys don't want to see the ads, you guys can use subs, primes even. Help fund our fireworks. Cause
we need help, please.
Yeah, we're scrambling right now. It hasn't been good. We are currently in the negative for profitability. So yeah, we're gonna run those ads. We will be back. We'll still be here. We'll be chit chatting, but those ads will be running. Skip L. Then
Talk about your
Alright.
new flavor.
I need to make it cool because it's hot in here.
Yeah, you have
Hot as
you
in
got
here.
that heat
It's
room.
80. It's
I'm gonna.
81 Fahrenheit right now. I'm sweating.
I can't believe he did Fahrenheit. This guy's crazy.
It's because that's what
believe
the what that thing shows.
Yeah.
Anyways, I picked up 2 more W flavors over the weekend. Yeah, you can go ahead and crack packs while I do this.
You know what I'm saying?
Thanks Tom for the 25 bits for the firework fund. I got 2 flavors here. We got the Dub Sludge, which is an older flavor, and we have the newest flavor, which is Japanese yuzu, which is like a Japanese citrus fruit. Wait, this is the what sales ahead cover of what's it called? Demon Hunter, Demon Slayer, I think that's right.
Demon Slayer. I think
Yeah.
you're right.
Top Melon, thanks for that gift sub, as well as Fondy with the 100. We almost have a hype train. Wow. During
Wow.
a dubby ad. So you guys want to support
crazy.
me? Grab your dubby. Jerless Energy Blend. I like using it all the time. They do have other flavors like the Shadow Monarch Surge, which is a limited edition solo leveling tub, as well as one that I have back there, which is Grandpa's Denture Water, which low-key it kind of slaps. Lahroo getting that hype train going with another 100 bits. Appreciate it.
Denture.
And Kyle with the resub. Denture? I need denture. What? Hold on, I got you. This is it right here. It's
What
not
flavor is
focusing
that
very
one?
well. It is a soaked and clean mango pitaya. So like it's very mangoey. I actually really like it. Give me a
Mango's like one
code
of my
right
favorite
now.
flavors of drinks.
They also have like a ton of other flavors. They have done collabs with other streamers for like cups and stuff. This is one of their anime waifu cups that they did. I'm gonna put some powder in there in a sec. Um, they've done work with the top RuneScape streamers Oda Block doing the I think it's Restore Potion blend. I was really hoping to get that, but I got the Dove Sludge instead, because for W partners they were having like a deal where it's like chef's choice or whatever. When you buy something, they'll send you like a tub of what they think you'd want or something that you'd like. And I've had Dove Sludge before. It's good. It's a green apple. It was the first one that I ever got because I like green apples. Green apples are fire.
Granny Smith's. He looks that sweet apple taste.
Yeah. Not the only thing I like sweet. Ayo.
Yeah, what else?
That little scoop in there.
He's not even gonna say it. This guy's a coward.
Hey, what? Balls? I'm just reading chat.
Said you like something else sweet. I said you're a coward.
Oh.
You won't say it.
Oh yeah, come.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Lots of pineapple, brother. Come on.
Oh,
Oh wait,
actually,
ads are
no,
done. Shit. Fuck. Damn it. Dry scoop
Dry
it.
scoop it. You're out of your fucking mind.
If we get to a hype train level 5, then I'll dry scoop it. How about that?
Goddamn, please do not. Please do not.
And also side note, the last thing I'll say about Dubby, what one scoop is equivalent to like 2 cups of coffee. And it comes with 30 servings. So that'll keep you all energized. Shaking it up a little bit. I will say I did put a little bit of creatine in here earlier because I have to get that into my system as well. I don't know. It depends on if it's the caffeine that makes you poop or if it's just coffee itself. Because coffee makes me poop. I'll say it.
What doesn't make you poop?
True. I'm trying to think of things that actually would like prevent pooping. That'd be great for the digestive tract. Absolutely. You're looking for no caffeine energy?
Oh yeah. He's trying
Mm.
to steer away from the caffeine. Yeah, I don't know if they have.
Yeah, they do actually.
I thought
They
they did have an option.
yeah, they do have some caffeine free options here. Here, I'm going to actually double check because I know they have at least one. They might have
The
two.
watermelon is sold out.
Let's see. Cubs. Oh, which one is it? Yeah, I think it's they have Pineberry Hydro, Pineberry Splash. Uh, the watermelon one he said was empty.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, those are the only two they have right now.
yeah.
They
It looks
did
like they just have pineberry. Yep.
they did have one previously, which I believe just got discontinued, which was like it was like a banana one. I forget what it was called, but it was kind of gas. Oh, and also they put out a new flavor like recently as well for s'mores, and they even say to recommend mixing it with milk. So for those avid milk drinkers that want their caffeine kick, got something that they can mix with milk.
I'm a big milk guy.
Yeah, we love milkers, am I right?
Yes.
Also, Tom, thanks for the
Ciao.
sub as well. Appreciate it. Completely missed that part. Turk, you got that right. I, I, I I'll be honest. I'm a sucker for Monster. I like my Monster, but like I always get sugar free because
as,
like I
as
gotta
I'm
watch that
drinking
shit.
one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Regret to inform you, but you got the shiny rare. There's no fucking way, Lahroo.
Yeah. I just saw his
Uh,
shared screen. I could see it on the.
brother,
I can see it on the little silhouette.
you son of a bitch.
It's
You better
so
name.
cool.
You gotta name it EGW. I don't know what to tell you, or just call it Dubby. Just call it a. Call it Dubby. Buy some Dubby. Use code Synex Realize for 10% off your order. You can even get the starter pack, which has like the sample flavors as well. Uh, if you're not too keen of wanting to try the get like a whole tub, the sample pack does come with 3 flavors as well. I'm not sure if it's random flavors or if you can pick yourself, but take a look into it. Yourself a little shaker, maybe some samples. Look for the samples. Hell yeah. All right. Well, now that the ads and stuff are over here, we might as well get set up here for our next match.
Yeah. Triple
Which,
threat
yeah,
action. Professor of Pep versus Ben versus Tendo Boy. And we saw a little bit last week that maybe Ben and Tendo Boy had a little bit of like a camaraderie going on until it came down to it when somebody needs to win the match and maybe get pinned in a fatal 5-way. But the Professor of Pep took a pin last week. Didn't get a chance to have a match after it. So looking for a little bit of a better showing this week. And Ben making it to the triple threat round, PhD style. So see if this week one of these men can put a win up on the board and gain some momentum as well.
it would be nice because it was like you said, all of them unfortunately only had one match to try to show their skills, not really making it any farther than just that single match. I
Yep.
will say Ben did have a little bit more of a showing because he was technically in that tournament. Um,
Setting up all my freaking sheets. I'm killing it right now, dude. You should see the behind the scenes here right now. I got like so
oh
many
yeah.
boxes up. I'm just ready to go.
You just have everything ready to rock and roll, and then here I am trying to set up predictions. Ooh, side note, I got a hype chest.
Yeah, you did. Open it. Choo choo.
Choo choo.
Gambas up.
Gambas are up as well. Open your hype chest. Thank you guys so much for the hype train as well. I do appreciate it. I actually don't know what my like hype train PB is. I have no idea. I haven't taken a look into it.
You just saw it. No, I'm just kidding.
True.
Probably
Honestly,
during,
maybe.
No, probably during your charity streams, I'd imagine.
No, actually.
Really?
No.
Or maybe they weren't a thing as much?
No, it's because of the what do you call it? We have like it's all through Tiltify. It's not through like Twitch.
Oh, true. So yeah, it wouldn't even show up. You're right.
Yeah.
Good point.
It's a little bit harder to like keep track of like subs and all that other jazz.
Get your gambas in, chat. We have a triple threat match. Pep versus Ben versus Tendo. Getting started.
Gamba, Gamba.
How the fuck do these people keep getting fireworks?
Who keeps giving them fireworks?
There he is! The Pepper himself!
He is known to troll, so that's probably his way of trolling us. Putting a little bit of fireworks to cost us a little bit of money.
He's got some fucking leg muscles and some booty. This guy better be careful.
Yeah, this man is just
around like that.
This man is just packed with meat.
600 pounds apparently.
Yeah, 600 pounds of packed meat, chat.
As he peps out to the audience, struts his stuff. Oh, not going up to the corner. A little bit of a pep.
Oh, a little bit of pepping. Oh yeah, should I do what?
You think you can see through that monocle? That monocle does nothing, right? Can you?
No, absolutely not.
What does that do? Okay.
I honestly, I feel like the monocle might hinder him. Unless he just
open like the goggles.
Unless he just has one bad eye.
Maybe.
Maybe that's why he doesn't take it off.
There it is, the white meat baby face himself, Ben.
Mr. Big EG.
What a sick tie.
As the hat says.
Like that the belt matches the drapes or whatever.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, sheesh!
I didn't know you could do that.
Me either. Gotta stretch first, man.
I gotta limber up before I even climb a set of stairs.
Yeah, thinking about that makes me hurt.
Yeah, thinking about that makes me out of breath.
And from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 135 pounds, and
Tendo Boy, the hero that we need from the video game universe that you'd never see. Tendo Boy makes his way down to the ring, looking for a showing this week. Maybe, hopefully, utilizing his friendship, maybe with Ben, to help capitalize on Professor Pep here. Maybe he can pick up a win over Ben. Who cares? That's what friends do. That's what best friends do. They use their friends to whatever they need in their advantage.
Absolutely. You gotta use your friends as like a stepping ladder here, like a little example. Some might say. Might have to knock down the friend to keep yourself up. You gotta do what you gotta do.
One of us has to make it, right? Might as well be me.
Exactly.
Underway, Professor Pep, Ben, and Tendo Boy as Ben fakes hitting his friend Tendo Boy in the face and just falls to the ground as Professor Pep does a huge back suplex, 600 pounds suplex, as we get a sling blade from Ben to a drop kick to the face. Tendo Boy locking up with Ben, flips through for a nice little happy pin. This is what they do in their spare time. Anyway, oh my God! The Professor of Pep just takes out the referee. Pep. The boy didn't take
the Professor of Pep doing what he does best and just pepping. He pepped the heck out of the ref.
Ben didn't take too kindly to that, and these two friends are just making sure that each other don't get hurt, except for that DDT.
No, he's fine. He's fine.
Yeah, he's fine. That was like a love tap.
Yeah.
Tries to go for a shot to the gut, but Pep with the headbutt. Overhand shot misses, but right to the face of Tendo Boy. As Ben just watches as Tendo Boy is getting back suplexed. Snap quick on the back of the neck. And collarbone chops across the chest of Ben. Powerbomb picked up and slammed this. Pep just firing off these missile shots into his opponent's suplex overhead from the neck. Just taking it to everybody. And Ben is trying to slow down the pace a little bit by driving Pep into the ropes.
Pep has just been dealing with them one right after the other.
Hurricanrana, and down goes Pep.
Standing moonsault
from Ben. Shot to the back, little love tap. Irish whip, over the top goes Tendo Boy. As Ben gives him a little elbow to the face.
Hangs him up on the ropes as well. Oh!
Yeah. Oh my god,
He just breaks the shattered the kendo stick on Ben's big brain.
What the hell was that? Did Pep just look in his pocket for something?
I don't know. It looked like he might have been looking for like brass knuckles or something like that, but I don't think he got anything out of it.
Pep rolls out of the ring real quick to kind of get a little bit of a breather in the scenery. Backbreaker off the knee from Tendo Boy to Ben. Tendo Boy gets picked up and German suplexed. Pep stomps hard on the back of Tendo Boy and goes for the arms and is looking for limbs. Pep.
I will say if this is Ben and Tendo Boy trying to work together to take out Pep, I'll be honest, it has been working very well. Oh!
It seems to be that if one of them can distract him, the other one can take it to Professor Pep. It feels like it's a little bit of a 1.5-on-1 matchup here. Been some offense a little bit from Tendo Boy into Ben.
Ben grabbing the chair. They're sucking each other out.
Each other. It's actually kind of funny.
Tendo Boy looks like he's what? I don't know what that move is.
A little Cobra, or what do you call that? It's the Sergeant Slaughter move. Little sleeper hold into a neck breaker.
Tendo Boy throwing Ben into the ring.
Cheering on his friend. Oh,
DDT
near the chair.
That was really close to landing on that chair.
Might be taking care of business inside the ring for one of them two to win. That's what friends do. This clothesline takedown by Tendo Boy onto Ben.
Yeah. So they gotta take down everyone else before they start working on each other.
Little Scissor Me Timbers. Is this going to be the Devil's Kiss? No. Imagine, that'd be hilarious.
That would be funny.
Ben, but drops Professor Pep.
I don't think
from Tendo Boy.
I don't think anyone has like any of the new moves either. So.
No, not yet, at least, right?
Yeah, not yet. We do have more superstars on the horizon. They might pick up those moves.
Ringborn drop kick into Professor Pep as he scoops a leg. Just a 1 and a kick out and a Tendo Boy just in case, trying to break up that pin. Wants the win, needs the momentum himself. Built a world backbreaker. Kick to the chest, punch to the face, overhand right. Snapmare. I can't see shit.
Oh, here we go.
Gang gang. Backbreaker from Tendo Boy onto Ben. He drops the knee down onto his left arm, targeting some of the body parts, the limbs, going forward in the match, trying to wear his opponents down. Fireman's carry over onto the pieces of wood that are just scattered across the ring as he drags Ben away from the ropes, maybe to go for a pin. Flips him over.
Oh,
with a shot from the chair from Pep. Tendo Boy's like, please don't hurt me. Oh! Ben with that spinning tilt-a-whirl cutter.
2. Kick out from Tendo Boy.
2 from Tendo.
Tendo wasn't ready to call it quits yet on Ben. Get a little DDT onto Ben as well. Pep trying to get the pin. But Tendo Boy is saving his friend, saving his best friend. Ben with the chair though.
Get to the go from Tendo.
Oh!
And that is absolute pandemonium. Tendo Boy hitting the Tendo Direct, the Canadian Destroyer. But not enough to put Ben away.
Unfortunately, it was only a 1 count. The ref, honestly, he took a sweet time getting over there.
He really did. It could have been maybe a little bit closer than that, but Ben maybe getting a little bit of a breather to come back to. Kick out of the corner.
Tendo Boy now busted
shots in the
open.
face.
Another
Opens up
kendo stick as
Boy.
well.
Oh, at the same time, a broken kendo stick into
That's
a moonsault in the middle rope.
Tendo Boy has to be hurting at this point.
Professor Pep looking to tie him up. Grabs the arms. Foot to the back. Slams the face down into the mat. Ben is out for and a low blow from Tendo Boy.
Trying to steal that win. 1, 2, kick out by Pep.
Dude, if he out-pepped the Pep from a low blow, that would have been hilarious.
Yeah. Tendo Boy's out here trying to pull out all the stops, it seems like.
We're probably the smallest person, or one of the smallest people in all of our EGW foundation here. He's certainly putting up some of the hurting as he gets slammed down from me kind of getting stuffed with my own words there.
1, 2, Ben stopping the pin.
Just in time, Ben coming to break up the pin as it goes for the back first. Irish whips.
Picks up the chair now.
Yeah, this chair shot across the face in the corner. Misses Tendo Boy, but Tendo Boy grabs him for a DDT.
Ben kicking himself
Give up
up.
by Ben.
Oh, spinning cutter.
That
could be it.
The ruthless guillotine.
1, 2, 3. Ben picking up the win.
Picks up the win. Wow. Hits him with the anchor ruthless guillotine, the ARG from the PhD.
And securing the pin on Tendo Boy as well. One of his friends, allegedly. I don't know how that's gonna go with him now.
Best friends pin each other, you know what they say.
Yeah. We're just laying on him to protect him. I get it. I get it.
Yeah, exactly. Ben picking up a much needed win over Tendo Boy there. That was a match that was made for the people that needed it so badly, and only one person could pick up the victory. And Ben propels himself a little bit further along the lines, and now we have 2 superstars left from that match that maybe need some momentum in their side, because they are surely at the bottom of the totem pole where it comes to wins in this company.
And as Turk is saying in the chat there, Ben is indeed on the scoreboard. He is up 1. Oh, hold on a second. I'm just quickly fix
I had a chance to
here.
catch up with Beemancer in the back room. I did a little bit of reconnaissance and a little bit of momentum shifting,
right.
trying to pick up B a little bit, and what happened to me? Where'd you put me?
No, we're good. We're good.
Oh yeah, there we go. We're good.
Yeah, the webcam kind of just disappeared for a sec. I don't know what happened. It kind of
Well, I'm
blacked out
back.
or something. Yeah, we're so back.
B knows the prowess that she has. She knows that she has the ability to come back and make it stronger than ever. Didn't seem that deterred, and you know what? For one of our flashiest superstars, that makes a lot of sense. That the positivity flows from B, and the B sting is always ready and able, like we were saying before. So have no fear about B. B is and will be stronger than ever, and come back. A loss to Sean makes it 1-1. Who knows? Maybe a match number 3 in the future.
Yeah,
To try to prove the worth between the 2 superstars.
yeah, they might have to go for the best of 3. 3. So now the next match that we have here. Wow, this might actually be a shorter week. Because I'll be honest, I think that B match kind of made it a little bit quicker.
That was a quick one.
that was unbelievably quick. I wasn't expecting it, but we are going to be going into our final match of the evening, which is
This is a big
This is a big match. Lots of big monsters, big energy. One big SOB, you might say.
The implications of this match too, like Lahroo takes a pin from either side in this match, that is monumental, as well as the fact that if Strowman loses this match for Lahroo will have had his first loss in competition here in EGW, as well as if Turk can somehow pick up the victory, even if it's over Strowman, that solidifies his #1 contender status and the reason why he was in the ladder match in the first place. And also gets a little bit of revenge on Braun Strowman since Braun was the one that interfered last week in their match. Ooh! I know his watch roll.
Ooh,
Bill watch
wow.
roll.
Huge. We love full arts.
Japanese ones are so cool too.
Always. Yeah, this match is going to be one that I will say I've been excited for this match since this was all pretty much planned out. Just because I think this match is going to be a huge one. Literally the biggest superstars aside from the Professor Pep. He might be the only other big hefty man.
I mean, is Professor Pep really 600 pounds though, right? Derek's pretty big.
I don't know.
But then, Professor, I think Pep just may be a little bit exaggerating.
Might be a little bit of exaggeration.
SOB. Some bitch.
I think this might actually be the first time that this is the first time we see Lahroo come out with the EGW championship too. I'll be honest,
100%.
I don't know what his intro is going to be like.
His entrances. I thought you did I'm pretty sure you made sure it was all Roman stuff. I think.
Yeah.
So I think you did. I think you did right by it.
Yeah,
We'll
I'm praying there's no more fireworks. I'm hoping that because he's a champion now, that belt is more than enough and he doesn't need any flashiness now. That
he can't handle that.
That is what I am praying for right now. Some might call it praying on his downfall. I'm praying for his uptake. Sure, that's what we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it his uptake, because that is.
Well, I put in the word for Turk that if there's too much firework nonsense going on, to grab the stairs and do what he needs to. Hit that gambit too when you get a sec.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Tag team matchup. Lahroo, former WWE's Braun Strowman versus Turk and Ross.
All right, there we go.
Gamba Gamba.
All right, Gambas are up. Turk and Ross versus Lahroo and Braun. Of course, we have the first man. He is one big SOB.
It's so funny how close they look together with the beard and the freaking short hair / balding. I love that though. All gas, no brakes for these two men. Lahroo and his tag team partner Braun Strowman trying to show why they are going to be the ones that run EGW, standing atop, watching everybody try to climb that mountain.
Some people are saying that after the inaugural championship, Braun very well could have taught Lahroo a few things. They've been working together the past like what's been like 2 weeks, past like 2 weeks working together. Because Braun is a former WWE champion, I think, Universal champion, something like that. Either way, he's won titles. He knows how to hold them.
All rise and recognize your current EGW champion. Looks great with that belt. Looks like a true warrior. Veins popping.
I think they're popping more than they. I think they're popping more than they have been.
Weighing in at 290 pounds, the ECW champion, Lunchbox the Machine.
Lunchbox. Draped over his back because he has the company on his back at this very moment. Lahroo walks down to the ring.
No pyro, by the way.
No pyro in this entrance.
I think he believes that he doesn't actually need the pyro now. Now that he has that title, the pyro is just nothing. The belt is truly all that this man needs. They're standing strong with the EGW championship.
This is where Pyro would go if we had him.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I think I might get a little talking to from our champion after questioning where that Pyro was.
We had 3 other people with Pyro and our champion didn't have it.
And from Reykjavik, Iceland, weighing in at 430 pounds, Turner the Mercer Lees.
Turk is just that dude. Just a monster among men. Big, thick bitch. There's a lot of meat gonna be in that ring in a moment.
I'm pretty sure this man is mainly meat. I don't think he has much brain left in there, but he does have a lot of. He is probably one of the strongest superstars we have here. I feel like the only thing going through his head is he's more focused on Lahroo and coming for that title. I think the only reason that he has a problem with Braun is because Braun got in the way of Turk being able to grab that title. He's
got a bone to pick with both people in there, but I know that he's not even too keen for the fact that Ross is even his teammate, because Turk doesn't even believe that he needs teammates.
I will say I did hear rumors in the back from other superstars that Turk was a little bit annoyed that he didn't have to team up with Ross. He was even quoted saying that he would rather it have been a handicap match. He could have taken them both, no problem. But Ross was one of the people who won that fatal 5-way the other week as well during the inaugural tournament.
Yeah, Ross put together the victory by tapping out Tendo Boy in the inaugural 5-man battle, or fatal 5-way, I should say, and then also took the pinfall loss to Lahroo. So really, he only lost to the current EGW champion.
Right. This is the same situation that B was in, though. She got squashed. So
if we see a squash again, sheesh.
So if he plays his cards wrong, he might just get squashed by Turk. I know that Ross was excited to get another crack at Lahroo, knowing that he is the current EGW champion. He doesn't care who he has to team up with.
Tag team competition as we start off with Turk versus the big man BRAUN STROWMAN. Turk with a swing and a miss as Strowman gets out of the way, but a kick to the gut. And an Irish whip back over to his team's corner. So Ross stuck so a little bit out of the way.
Let's tag in Ross.
Combination already starting off well. I wasn't sure how Turk was going to work in a tag team, but if he's going to let Ross put in some work too and stay fresh on the outside, this looks good for this tag team.
This is unbelievably good here.
Tucks out of the way of Strowman as he runs through Ross and turns him over and goes for the pin.
I think. Hold on.
Should be okay.
God, I hope so.
It looks like we're okay. Military press and slams down Ross straight into the middle of the ring as he goes to get a breather by tagging in Lahroo.
EGW champion in the ring. Immediately countered by Ross. It looked like he kind of slapped the top of his head.
You can't do that to a bald man, I hear.
Yeah. I've heard doing that just makes him stronger.
Springboard.
Springboard clothesline.
Ross putting together a nice little showing. Can't really showcase yourself that much in a fatal 5-way, but when you're in a competition like this, where it's a singles or a tag team match, you can really show off what you have as your skill set.
Absolutely.
Takedown. Grapples him up. Pulls him over to the corner. Lahroo goes head first into the corner. Kick to the knee. Drops him down. Kicks to the chest, stomping in a mud hole, as some would say. Hanging over the bottom rope. Over the top leg drop. Innovative offense from Ross. Looking pretty good for this tag team of Turk and Ross right now. Putting it to the EGW champion who's flat on his back as Turk makes his way into the ring now.
Now he's putting a little bit of damage onto him. Trying to get a pin.
Shot to the ankle and a pin is diabolical. Push around, kick to the back of the head.
I don't know what he's thinking.
Turk to the outside, to the top rope, quickly up to the top.
Oh, missed the elbow.
Misses. That's a lot of meat hitting the canvas there as Lahroo, and now his chance to come back with an overhand right. Grapples, underhook suplex.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Is he gonna go for a second one?
How is he doing this?
And he holds on.
There's no way he's doing three, right?
What is he holding on to? Three.
It's all that meat.
Underhook suplexes as Ross gets out of the ring and goes after Strowman, who must not be happy from last week, and a huge kick to the face as Lahroo is still in the ring, and he says, "You're going to take out my partner, I'm going to take out yours," as he drags Ross over the top ropes, clubbing shot to the back, and Turk makes his way back into the ring.
I don't know how Lahroo has that much strength in him to carry that hefty man.
He's just showing, it's insane this man has this much strength. He's just lifting up Turk effortlessly. Shots to the gut. Drops Turk down to the ground as Strowman, maybe a little bit angry after getting attacked on the outside, comes in.
Braun wants that smoke right now. The Turk is in. Let's give it to him. Counters the choke slam.
Oh, suplex from Braun, who's also one of the strongest people that we have currently in this promotion. Braun is a big man just as well, trying to show that I can walk over to a corner and not get into it. If you can do it, I can do it. Can't get past Turk. He's just walking. Turk's feet are on the ropes. Trying to get to the corner. Got to the corner. He's calling for him to get up.
Oh my god, the Thunder's going crazy here. That shit's loud. No wonder this thing's probably being choppy.
That's my champion. What's up, man? Clubbing shot to the back of the head as Turk is still out on the ground. Goes for a modified clutch. Grabbing the back of the head. Oh, Lahroo with the shot to Turk and a drop kick. This tag team is working well together. In the beginning, it may not have looked so much, but right now they're kind of in the same pace right now. Gut wrench, suplex, twisting, dominator.
Over the pin.
Goes to the pin.
One. Ross does stop
looking out for his teammate. Getting out of the ring, getting out of dodge. Doesn't want to get hit by Braun right now. He wants to stay fresh for his team. Sweeps the leg. Turk not done yet. Going for a jaw lock, pulling on the head and the neck and the shoulders of Braun. That's a lot of torque. They put it onto somebody, just slams his head back onto the back of the mat. Shot to the knee. Off the ropes.
Oh,
big splash.
Lahroo coming in to stop it. I thought he missed for a sec.
Wasn't much of a kick, but it's good enough. It's good enough to get Turk off of him and stop that pin from happening.
Lahroo probably playing it smart. He's trying to conserve his energy a little bit.
As he should be. It looks like he's going to have to come into this match and take over here. Braun hanging up Ross into the corner as he picks him up again.
Looks like Braun feels very confident in dealing with Ross.
Samoan drop right in the corner. Nowhere to go for Ross right now as Lahroo gets tagged in as he makes his way to his feet. Big uppercut from Lahroo. Veins popping, chins dropping. Slams the left knee into the canvas, working on those limbs, taking out his opponent. Jaw lock turned over, reversed. Springboard.
What? Whoa.
Into a sweet grab neck breaker backwards.
Superman punch to Ross. Trying to get the pin.
A weapon of mass destruction.
One,
a huge punch.
Two. Kicked out by Ross.
Turk didn't need to kick him out. And a kick up from Ross. But picked up. This could be it. Oh, but reversed. Instead of hitting him with the arm. Flying clothesline from Ross. Scooped up. And shoulder buster into the pin. Covers there. Braun has no idea where he's going. Oh, drop kick missile to the face. This son of a bitch.
Braun had the
What a missile
confidence
to
that
the
Lahroo
face.
was gonna kick out, and it was like, I see the perfect shot.
that was a missile, dude. That's crazy.
Now Ross out here trying to put.
Oh,
Turk
and
just
punch
took a
to
swing at both of them.
Hit both
Turk
people.
doesn't care.
But enough to hit Lahroo. He was fighting out of it with the elbows and the chops across the chest, elbows to the gut. Going over to the side and throwing punches and haymakers and kicks to the gut. Punch to the face.
Big right hand. Now tagging in
indeed.
Braun.
Fresh Braun Strowman here as Ross tries to crawl to the corner, but Braun says, not yet, my man. And another drop on that left knee. That's going to keep him grounded. All those springboard moves coming out of play when your legs can't get you up onto the ropes. Backbreaker into the face plant. Signature moves from Ross. Innovative offense. Total whirl. DDT. In the corner. Goes for the pin.
One. Kick out at one.
One count.
It's gonna take a lot to put work on the Strowman here.
Wrong with another military press with Ross over his head. Straight up and
Dropped.
flapjacks right down to the ground. Ross escapes to the outside, maybe to catch a quick breath, and sees Lahroo's in. Fights back in.
Busted
Huge
open
kick
by
to
a
the
big
face and
boot.
busts him open as Lahroo goes to the top corner. Turk's not liking that. He missed. And a missed elbow. Crisis averted. Off the ropes. Arm drag takeover. Lahroo flat in the middle of the ring.
Ross going to the top.
rope. Is it Rossed over? Huge elbow from the left corner. Pin.
Strowman was immediately ready there.
Strowman saw it. He read it. Even though the elbow hit, and he probably could have prevented it. He still broke up the pin. Irish whip into the corner. Turk waiting for the tag.
I didn't.
Also,
Okay,
you
I
can
didn't.
see bleeding from that
hold on.
bridge in his nose.
I didn't know Turk could hop over the rope like that.
Turk's got ups.
I don't know what's going on here. They're both out of the ring now.
Everybody else, don't even say it. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna grab the. He's running around. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna come flying at him. There's that underhook suplex that he hit 3 times in the ring before. Now we're out just on the padded ground. That cement is going to hurt the back of Turk as he reverses the Irish whip into the railing. Count of 5. Reversal. Elbow to the face. Knee neck breaker. Referee's count is up to 6. Calling for the Superman punch, possibly outside.
Oh,
Superman
my
punch
way.
to Lahroo. I mean, to Turk. You know what I meant.
The 9 count.
He picked up
Can
Turk
Turk get in?
and Turk can't get in the ring.
Wow. Wow. Turk got
Not
counted
a
out.
pin, not a submission. A count out by blocking Turk outside of the ring.
Honestly, that's something that you expect from the EGW champion. He's playing it smart. He knows how to get that win. Doesn't matter how he gets it, but he secured a count out win with Braun Strowman.
A win by count out, maybe not necessarily what people thought was going to happen to the conclusion of this match, but honestly, like you said, Sin, it might have been the safest way for a champion to escape unharmed. It seems like standing tall in the ring. They really showed that they know maybe they're smarter than we possibly even thought that they were. Who knows?
Honestly, who knows? Maybe after Lahroo won that championship, he started to think about things a little bit more. He's starting to think instead of just using pure muscle, try to muscle his way to the top. He knows he's at the top, so he's
got more brain than we thought he did. It's just I almost didn't expect it.
It's like something clicked after he won that title. Also, side note, big payout for Lahroo and Braun enjoyers.
I was not one of them.
I
I don't think I won once tonight.
Probably not. Yeah, I don't think you did actually. Now that I'm thinking about it.
I don't think I did.
That's so funny. All right, I will say that was a pretty solid match there.
I liked that match. I mean, we knew it was going to be a big, heavy hitting match. We knew that the
Mhm.
competitors in the match were going to have some kind of vengeful feelings about the way the matches went down in week one. Anyway, it did pay off with a lot of the hard hitting moves. It's just such a fun and unique way for Lahroo to show that I can win championships through force. I can win it through athleticism by climbing ladders and taking title belts off the top of a ladder, and I can also win with the smarts that I've gained from a partner like Braun Strowman, who's been to the top before, someone who's been in a bigger company, someone who's been around for quite some time, and maybe those teachings are what Lahroo needs to stay on top. Bye.
I think that's definitely something that's gonna go a long way here, especially with EGW. Honestly, the matches tonight were they're all pretty solid. The only unfortunate
Yeah.
one was, of course, the squash match. Kind of bringing down the length of the show a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, we're trying to keep them like around that 2 hour mark, but that is oh, hold on. I'm getting word right now. It seems like backstage there's a bit of commotion. Are you getting this too, Sin?
Yeah, I was actually hearing I was hearing a little bit of something there. It seemed like there was some stuff happening out in the parking lot here.
Oh no, it can't be. Is it
Hold on.
is it Lahroo and Turk going at each other in the back room parking lot right now?
I
We need to get
think
help
that
back there.
is.
I think we need to get some help back there. Can anybody
Yes.
hear me? Is anybody back there right now with eyes on this situation?
Can someone at least get like a camera or something back there? This is something that everyone needs to be seeing like at this very
Oh, these
moment.
two are going at each other after the match is over. That's crazy. I thought we had this settled. Maybe Turk is just not happy about what's going on right now.
I think he's pissed off about that count out, honestly. He's mad about losing, about not getting the championship. He's definitely not happy about a count out loss.
I can't imagine he would be.
He's probably not very happy about getting a having a tag team partner either.
Oh my God, they're backstage and they're fighting. Oh my gosh,
They're
Turk
fighting in the parking
throwing
lot.
Lahroo. Big elbows to the face and shots to the gut. Somebody stop this. Somebody get out there. Is there nobody out there right now?
They're all just taking big swings at each other. Ross is just doing everything he can to try to keep Turk off of him.
Yeah, Turk getting side flipped over here. This is just on pavement. This is carnage. It's just unnecessary. Guys, knock
Dropping
it off.
Turk
Oh my God,
onto the
enziguri. Oh my
concrete.
God, that's just got to be so much pain. These are two gigantic men threw their bodies around the ring for the last 20 minutes, and now they're outside just fighting on concrete and pavement.
And I guess since we have a backstage brawl, we do have a submission, a prediction going on as well. Just a real quick one here. Lahroo was just happy to get the victory, and was ready to get out of here, go home, probably have a nice hot bath. And Turk is just not in the right mental space, and has to get his aggression out on the champion.
The champion's really fighting back hard after being ambushed in the back here by Turk. Turk just going through all of his emotions, which only one of them that I know that he has is anger. And he's out here just trying to put it to Lahroo. But Lahroo, with an end of days, just like a sidewalk slam, falling down, picks up the cone. What's he going to do with that?
I think he's getting ready to line up. Or maybe
It
just
says
hit him with it.
caution. Across the midsection.
Lahroo is telling Turk to proceed with caution here.
Into the gut. And...
Oh!
Oh, not his hiney on the friggin' hole. Ow!
Oh,
the carnage.
He's got to be stretched a little bit for sure with that. And Lahroo's up on top of the, I don't even know what that thing's called.
Here.
Yeah. I thought he was about to jump off.
Fuck that.
Oh, just kicks Turk in the head.
Don't go. That's my car. Don't go near those. Stay away. Oh.
Just belly bumps Lahroo.
Big belly bump, yeah. Suplex.
Oh.
Front face slam down onto the asphalt. That's gotta hurt.
Doesn't seem like Turk's done with Lahroo here yet.
Stay away from my car!
Take it inside or something. I don't care. Just stay away from the vehicles.
That's where we park. We don't have much money left. It goes for a guillotine chokehold on Lahroo, on Turk. Lahroo has it locked in. Arm underneath the gigantic chin of Turk, which he doesn't really have a neck. As he lets him roll off. A lot of pain. A lot of inflicted pain on that one as he slams his back and his head. And that is not it as Turk fights back. Kick to the face and shots to the back as Lahroo works his way up. Overhand right.
Lahroo does get the counter. Oh my god, wait.
Is this the arm?
No, it's not.
Big punch to the face.
It looked like a little psych out though. Lahroo does have a sledgehammer. Oh!
Oh! Big shot to the gut. Turk just eats it and throws Lahroo away from him.
Right? Yeah, go hang out over at the ambulance. Lahroo is now busted open from the big meaty headbutt.
Over there. I hope
wait. Stay away from my car. No. That red one, leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Yeah, leave that one. That one's his. You can go after that one. I don't care about that.
I did. That's mine. No.
Oh my god, they're good.
Don't you do it. You better stay away from my car.
Where's he bringing Lahroo? Lahroo with a shot to the back of the leg. He's dragging him over, maybe towards that ambulance. Ooh! Goozle! Blocked by Lahroo.
Oh, big spear onto the asphalt by Lahroo.
Not again, please!
Oh no!
the chaos, the mayhem. You've already done this before.
Now he's just beating him senseless with a pylon, knocking him out.
Oh, Lahroo escapes from the backstage ambush by Turk. Turk just not satisfied with losing that match as he gets one over. The EGW champion defends himself outside, just barely too. They thought he was gonna get slammed on the car. They got our cars are okay.
I thought so. At least our cars are okay after dealing with all those big beefy men just beating each other up outside. Sierra, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it.
Do you hear sales? It's your band.
It's your band. Speaking of which, I'll mention this because, funny enough, Sierra, we are getting to the end of the show here. That was actually our last match. So a little bit awkward. But Sierra's band with Sales Ahead is the official music of EGW. We are carefully picking a song for our like theme song. We are working on some stuff with that. Guys, watch out with Sales Ahead. You guys should check out Sierra as well. How was your stream, by the way? We could do a little bit of chatting before we wrap up here. Let people hang out a little.
We had a good stream, Sierra. This was a good night. We had a few matches. We had a backstage brawl to end the show. A lot of the EGW characters trying to find their own foothold here at this point, and yeah, big slobber knocker to end off the night.
You guys can check out the EGW YouTube channel where we do upload the whole show, cutting out like the start and like the beginning to try to keep it like condensed kind of thing. If anyone's wanting to sign up for the roster, you guys can do that as well. If you guys don't have the game, most likely Kyle will reach out and try to work together with you to make a
Yeah,
character.
not a problem. Yep.
We do have a
Takes about an
lot
hour.
of we have like a lot of people signed up now. We have like 20 plus.
Yeah,
Kyle's
we have
cracking
20 total
cards.
wrestlers ready to go.
Hold chat, hold.
Okay, I have to wait till I see it on your stream that it's working.
Practice. Sprigatito. Shop it. Baggin. Big Whale.
We got a shiny whale.